Okay, hi. I'm gonna try my best to get through this without wheezing too bad, okay? Listen, I this is how I found out about this crap here, okay? Please, somebody, please, please, okay. This is gonna be a good one, okay. This is how I found out about this, okay? First of all, I saw on Twitter or on some platform that Tony Khan was wearing a neck brace at some event unrelated to wrestling, but so the post made it seem like he got injured or whatnot in some kind of wrestling scenario, and he just went kayfabe with it, which I appreciate. But hold on, I'm gonna make it through. Okay, so I've been overwhelmed with keeping up with all of the wrestling things, and even though AEW is laughable, clearly, I still will watch it. But I did not see this when it happened. So I just saw the neck brace thing, and then somebody saying something about that happened in the ring. And I'm like, in the ring, what? So then I saw some other comments about, like, wait until Jim Cornette hears about this or reviews this. So I saw Jim Cornette just posted. And before I listen to his reaction, I've got to give my reaction because I can't breathe. This is so funny. Wait. This fool. Okay. First of all, the whole segment, okay, I guess that's Junglebook or whatever that came in. That's his name. Go F yourself if you don't like it, okay? Junglebook came in, right? That's who that was. Scapegoat on his arm. And he looks good in the leather. I'm here for that. He looks like, okay, like now, sir, you look like something. Thank you. Okay, he comes in, grabs a microphone, then says, I guess the crowd was chanting all this stuff about Crimea River or whatever. So he lets the crowd go off, like, go ahead. And then this is so epic in like the worst way possible. I really feel like this is like Brandi Rhodes cutting her promo on Jade Cargill, like 2.0. This is how epic this is. Oh. Okay, so he comes out and then he calls out Tony Khan and proceeds to speak to the camera after Tony's already in the ring, which is weird. It's like, you could have just done that anyway. Then he wants to shake Tony's hand, and it's like, okay, you could have done that backstage. I'm just saying for kayfabe purposes, like, let's get into it. It's like, okay, sir, you could have, done that backstage. We don't care. So he does that, and Tony was like standing like way on the other side of the ring. And is it just me, or did that ring look ridiculously larger than a normal wrestling ring? Was it just the video? Like on here, the way I have it, it doesn't look like that. But when I was watching it on YouTube, it looks so extra long. Like I'm thinking of them running the ropes. Like, so then he brings him out and is like, welcome me back, and then yeah, shake my hand, blah, blah, blah. I would like to be back, and I love AEW. And so he shook his hand. Tony Khan gave the goofiest handshake possible. And, that's just him, though. I don't think he can help it. It's something we already, we know something's up with Tony Khan. Okay. But then he, I guess Junglebook was like looking off to the side and smiling. I guess that was supposed to be our nod, like the nod to the audience, like, I'm about to jack this fool up. But it didn't really work because he was like, if the boss is shaking your hand, you would be happy anyway. So like, you smiling is not really tipping us off that something weird's gonna happen. He didn't smirk or he should have made like a more devious look. I don't know. Then Tony's raising his hand. They're all celebrating. Then, freaking Junglebook punches him in the side, like punches Tony in his side. Tony goes flat on his back and acts like he's just been chokeslammed. Then I guess he remembers, oh, I just got punched. I didn't really get like jacked up, so maybe I should move. So then he starts selling and moving. Then the Bucks come out, right? Like they're gonna do something to just, like they're not like they're gonna attack, but then they end up attacking him, right? and doing that is the dumbest looking move. Like, it looks like you're literally trying to off somebody, the pile driver, and then the purple buck guy doing some kind of flip. I don't know what the F that's called, okay? But they did their finisher move. And of all the things that Tony would agree to take, you're going to take a tombstone pile driver, bish? Like, that's the move you're going to go with? Okay, bish. Okay, anyway. You crazy for that. So they did that. I'm going to assume they did it the right way and didn't actually paralyze him. Because he was okay the next time we saw him. I guess that was the neck brace situation. But yeah, so they do that. It's just all odd. It's so odd. Tony Khan, like, why? Like, what? Why? This is so... It's all wrong. It's just... And then Junglebook gets on the ropes talking about, where were you guys for 8 months or 9 months or whatever he was, like, yelling at the crowd. He's like, oh, yeah, I want you to come in here or whatever. Boy, I would have jacked him up, man, if I was in the audience. So you're telling me to come in the ring? I would come in the ring. I'd be like, yeah, security, I thought this was, I thought everything was real. He said, get in the ring. I got myself. That's an invitation. You can't ban me for life, bitch. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, boy, calm down. Where was that energy at backstage when CM Punk was scaring you guys, being terrorizing you, huh? Where was that energy at? Oh, but you can punch the guy in his little kidney, huh? You can punch little baby Khan in his kidney. Where was that energy? You're not gonna be tough because the tough guy thing is not gonna work over here because CM Punk, like, we've already, like, even them showing the footage, that just made everything worse for this whole scenario, I think, now. But of the backstage at All or Nothing or All In or whatever it was, where CM Punk had to straighten the guy's tie, if you will, backstage. But yeah, we're not gonna think you're tough because you whined about that, and it was like you needed your butt kicked because you were being stupid anyway for wanting to use real glass anyway in a spot, okay? So, like, what? So then he is Junglebook, like, trying to be this bad A. Nah, we're good. If now do that, have that same energy to CM Punk, then we will let you wear leather. But until then, your leather privileges have been revoked, okay? So go find your little loincloth instead. Like, nobody is scared. Boy, oh, this is bothering me so much. Then everybody from the back runs out. Everybody on the roster runs out from the back after those four have left the ring. The terrorizing group have left the ring. Then all those so you mean to tell me they're all just standing in the back? Like, everybody was busy until they all left the ring. All the heels leave the ring. Then suddenly the whole roster can effing come out. They were all in the bathroom at the same time, I guess. And now they can all come out and tend to him. And then the older guy at the end, I'm assuming that's Tony Khan's dad. I don't really know. But everybody was like, ooh. So I'm assuming it's somebody important to this. I don't... But that ring is effing big, though. Like, effing big. Like I'm saying, right here, it doesn't show like that because I took the picture in landscape. And then now it's in portrait mode. It doesn't look that big. I can't talk, okay? But what? Okay, thank you if you have made it this far. I love you guys. And I can't believe my eyes at the exact same time. Woo. Somebody please defend AEW in the comments. I have to see this. Is anybody still riding the con right now? Are you guys still gonna ride hard for this? You know it's trash, right? Okay, just wanted to see if you know. Okay, bye.